Hi guys, this is Ian Ramsey and I'm here with another brain tip for teens. Today we're going to talk about food. Why is food important? Because you are what you eat, right? Whatever you put into your body expresses itself in your health, in your body, in your actions. And I always say you can't eat yourself into good health and performance, but you can certainly eat yourself out of good health and performance. So today we're going to talk about some things that you should eat and some things that you probably shouldn't eat if you're really looking to have good performance. So let's start by talking about what you should eat. So generally, you want to eat plants, maybe some animals or fish, maybe some dairy, unprocessed. We always talk about eating around the edge of the grocery store. You know, you work your way through the vegetables, the fruit, the meat, the fish, the dairy, the stuff on the outside, and mostly you stay away from the stuff in the middle, the stuff in boxes, the stuff with weird names that was made in labs that you don't really understand how to pronounce it. Probably not stuff you want to eat, okay? But you do want to eat like nutrient-dense food, stuff that's unprocessed. If you're going to eat grains, try to eat whole grains or sprouted grains. And maybe some healthy fats, so olive oil, coconut oil, stuff like that. Your brain kind of tends to, a lot of your brain runs on fat, so you need a little bit in there. What not to eat, okay? So don't eat foods that hurt your performance, okay? And a lot of those are things that drive up your glycemic index. So a lot of the white stuff, white sugar, white flour, white pasta, white rice. You know, some of that stuff in small doses is okay, but you don't want to make that the base of what you eat. That'll really spike your insulin levels, and your energy will kind of go all over the place. You know, I'll often have students come in after eating a bagel, and they're all sleepy and groggy and foggy, and they're like, I don't understand why I can't pay attention. And I'm like, well, you just spiked your insulin level 800%, and you essentially like reduced your ability to think. So you don't want to do that. So things like that, artificial sweeteners do things like slow down your metabolism and increase fat deposition. Who wants that? If you think about energy drinks, sports drinks, those are usually full of sugar. If you're eating a sports bar or something like that, look and see what's in it. Sometimes those have more sugar than you would think. Fruit juice often has a lot of sugar as well. Obviously, soda is not something you want to put in your system. And then also fried foods, which have a lot of carcinogens. So essentially, you're basically eating a cigarette. Who wants to do that? If you're trying to think about some healthy snacks to eat, maybe instead of potato chips, you have some nuts. Avocados, instead of a donut, maybe you have an apple or a pear. Plain yogurt is great. You might not want to have yogurt that has a bunch of sugar in it, but plain yogurt is awesome for you. It's got probiotics. Popcorn is really good. Eat some veggies. And of course, dark chocolate is always good for you and delicious. So anyway, I hope that's helpful, and have a great week, and we'll talk to you soon. Get out there and crush it. Thanks a lot.